For our Tools Mastery project, we were assigned to laser cutting and acrylic bending. First, we laser cut a cardboard box. We exported the outline of the box from CaseMaker into Illustrator. Next, we cut out the faces of the box from 1/8 inch cardboard using the Zing laser cutter in the Colab. There were no issues in making the cardboard box. Through using Illustrator to make our box, we learned that kerf is the portion of material burned away by the laser cutter. Because of this, we needed to make sure that there was enough material and distance between each cut so that the design would not burn away. We also learned that the width of the tab would affect how well the joints stayed together along the edges of our box.
Secondly, we designed the acrylic foam stand on Illustrator. When prototyping with cardboard, it did not bend very well due to its linear interior support structure. With this information, we also took inspiration from online designs and created our own acrylic foam stand on Illustrator. This was also cut on the Zing. Next, we bent the acrylic at 2 points. We first bent it at a 45-degree angle along an oval hole in our design, ensuring that the structure could stand. We then bent the 2 front hooks at a 90-degree angle to hold the foam in place on the stand. There were no problems in making the acrylic foam stand.
Lastly, we designed and cut the wooden phone stand. The design is similar to our acrylic stand, but we added in living hinges where we bent the acrylic stand. There were difficulties cutting the wood in the Colab since the Zing was not able to cut through it, so we then went to the pod and were able to cut our phone stand there. Another problem we faced while making the wooden phone stand was that the living hinge design was initially too compact, making the stand unable to bend to the desired degree. There did not seem to be artisan defects in our designs for both stands. If we were to make a copy of either stand, it would be essentially the same since we know the exact measurements of both. The final product for our wooden phone design was a success.
Overall, the acrylic seemed to be the most convenient way to make a foam stand, as it was relatively easier to make in terms of design and physical cutting or bending. It is a sturdier material than the wood and was faster to cut. Depending on the problem statement and other criteria, sturdy, fast, and smooth designs should use acrylic bending or cutting, whereas intricate, hinged, or rugged designs should use wood.